Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the ring are Mr. Carl Ashby and tonight's second ace recipient. In the category of Uniformed Services Canine, we have Pablo, a Belgian Malinois, and his handler, Greg Madrid, of the Marine Corps Police Department, Albany, Georgia.
It's a pleasure to introduce you to Corporal Greg Madrid as well as Pablo, a Belgian Malinois. They're the ACE Award winner for Uniformed Services Dog. And this dog performs a very special role for you, actually detecting bombs. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So talk to me about how he does that.
He's an explosive detection dog. If he gets into odor or recognizes something, he will give a passive response, and he will sit in the area or, at the bomb.
And part of his job as well is to protect some pretty high-profile individuals. I heard you mention earlier former President Carter in addition to President Obama.
Yes, ma'am. We were at the United Center and we helped. Well, there were several dog teams there, but we were one of the dog teams that swept for President Obama when he went to the the opening Bulls game.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much on a pretty regular basis, we go to Plains, Georgia, and sweep for former President Jimmy Carter.
Wow. Pablo
Absolutely.
also was in Afghanistan and actually did something very impressive there.
Right. He was with a former handler, a Marine active duty handler, and he was over there for about 6 or 7 months, but he actually sat on live IEDs.
Wow.
And saved some Marines' lives.
I imagine there's a pretty intense bond between the two of you with the type of work you're doing. Talk to me about that.
I've had him for about 2 years, and I just have 110% faith in him. I know he knows his job very well, and I have no worries whenever I'm working with him. So.
Has there ever been a situation where you were handling him and you ended up in a dangerous situation and he helped out?
Luckily, no.
We
Luckily,
hope it stays
no.
that
Yes,
way.
yes.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you both for your service. And Pablo, thank you very much for joining us today. He's so alert and beautiful.
He is.
Very impressive.
Always working.
Good boy. Yes, you are.
It is my pleasure to present to you the 2015 American Kennel Club Humane Fund ACE Award Uniformed Services Canine recipient, Pablo.
And our accolades for Pablo winning that latest ACE Award here on the night. Been a fun evening so far, the first of 2 nights of competition, and glad you're watching us wherever you are.